Now we're looking at area of basic shapes. So this one is a rectangle now. This is the breadth, this is the length. So this is the area of rectangle, length times breadth. This is a parallelogram. The base times height times height. Triangle, area of a triangle, half times base times height. Area of a circle, pi r square. Area of a trapezium, half brackets a plus b, that means the length from here to here, times the height. So let's apply the formula solving this problem. Let's find the area of this. So the area of this one is a rectangle now, and we know that the area of rectangle is length times breadth. So we're going to say 1.4 times 0.9. So to give us our answer, so 1.4 times 0.9 will give us 1.26 meter square. So meter square that's the units of area. So this one is a triangle. So what's the area of this triangle here? So the area of this triangle, the problem is given here as half times base, this distance here, base times height. So that is half times our base. This is our base. So here this distance here is 5, this distance here is 3. So but the base is everything here, that is 5 plus 3, and 5 plus 3 is 8 times our height. Our height here is 7. So 8 times 7 divided by 2, that is 56 divided by 2, which will give us final answer as 28 meter square. So that's our area of triangle. Now for circle, know that our area of circle is pi r square. So pi r, this is our r, 10. So 10 square, that is pi times 10 times 10. So to give us 100 pi. So that is 100 pi meter square is our final answer. Or you can say this pi is the same thing as 3.14. Okay, 3.142. So if we multiply both of them together, we are going to arrive at 314.2 meter square. So you can leave your answer like this or like this. So pi is in decimal is 3.142, or pi in fraction is 22/7. So this problem now, this one is a parallelogram. So area of a parallelogram is base times height. So this is our base, which is 8, times height. Our height here is 4. So this one is not relevant. We're going to ignore this one, it's not important. So 8 times 4 is what? 32. So 32 meter square. We're using meter because it's meter that they gave as the value. As centimeter, we're going to write centimeter square. Now for this one is a trapezium. So this is a trapezium, just like this one. So we have the height here, this h height, which is this. So we have this up part, the distance a, as this, and our b part, the long distance here, as this. So that is the area of trapezium here will be half times a plus b, that is 5 plus 11, times height, that is 7, which is 1/2 times 11 plus 5 will give us 16. times 7. So 16 times 7 divided by 2. 60 times 7 will give 112 divided by 2. So 112 divided by 2 is 56 meters square. Final answer. Let's look at this problem now. So this one also is a trapezium. So if the area of trapezium above is this, so this one is like they've given us the final answer. So now they say we should find the x. So we know that the area of a trapezium is half 1/2 times a plus b, that is x plus 8 times height. Our height here is 6. So wherever they put the height, just know that this is the height, or even if it's here, it's the height. So 6, so which will be equal to 6 bracket x plus 8 over 2. And the problem said that the trapezium, the area of the trapezium is 40. So the area is 40 is equal to 6 brackets x plus 8. Okay, so imagine now if we are to cross multiply now. If we are to cross multiply now, so this is 40, like 40 over 1. So 40 times 2 equal to 1 times this is still this 6 brackets x plus 8. So 40 times 2 is 80 equal to 6 times x, 6x plus 6 times 8, 48. So we want to get this our x, so let's move this constant to this other side. 80 minus 48. Remember the sign will change to minus because I'm moving plus 48 to this side, so we change to minus 48. So 6x. So 80 minus 48, 32 equal to 6x. So finally we divide both sides by 6. So it's going to be x is equal to 32 divided by 6. So 32 divided by 6 will give us 5.33 meter square. Okay, so let's solve this other problem now. This one now we have two triangles. We have the first one here, we have the second one here. So let's represent this one as 1, the first one, this one as the second one. So let's do this. Let's do the first one. The first one, the area of this first part will be, remember area of triangle is half times base times height. So the area of the first one of this part will be 1/2 times base, which is 5 here, times height. Our height here is 8. So this one will be 8 times 5, 40 divided by 2. So 40 divided by 2 will give us 20 meters square. So we've done for this first triangle, this first one. So let's do this second one now. The area of that second one, it will be half times base. Now the base for this triangle is this place, 2, times the height. The height is this height, so it's still the same height, 8. So 8 times 2, 16 divided by 2. Okay, so 16 divided by 2 is what? 8 meters square. But now these two triangles are joined together. So we're going to add these two answers together to get the total shape. So the total area will be 20 meters square plus 8 meter square. So adding them together, that's 28. 20 plus 8 is 28. So meter square. This is our final answer.